Hi, Jessica here, representing All Things Dog Blog, concluding our Yoga for Dog routine with the corpse pose. Okay, so if you remember in our last video, our second to last cool down pose was the reclining queen pose. Okay, so when we transition from reclining queen to the corpse pose, it's really just a matter of flattening out the legs and then flattening out the arms onto the earth. And notice how I have Nikki on a blanket in between my legs. This seems to be her favorite spot for when I practice yoga. But certainly there's lots of other options. We could position our dogs next to us so we could, massage their back or their belly, maybe a little scratch. We could try placing the dog on the belly, see if they like it there, or maybe on the chest. Certainly depending on the size of the dog, because we wouldn't want to hinder the rhythm and the quality of our breath. So as we relax in this corpse pose, we can allow the feet to gently flop to the side, the fingers to gently curl in towards the palms of the hands. And there is going to be that little arch in the lumbar spine again. So if that's not comfortable, we could certainly elevate the feet on top of a blanket or a pillow. Sorry, Nikki. And that'll help flatten the spine to the earth. And then as we lie here in the corpse pose, we can focus our awareness on that heart chakra. Okay, and I mentioned this a little in the last video, but the heart chakra, let me just continue that description. It is the area in the center of the chest where we hold all those feelings of love, compassion, and acceptance. So let's allow each breath that we take to be a reminder of the love, the compassion, and the acceptance that we have for ourselves. Breathing into love. Compassion. Acceptance. And certainly, if you find yourself drifting off to sleep, you may want to transition to a seated position for the spinal relaxation. So bringing the knees into the chest, stretching the arms over the head and rolling over so you can come to a comfortable seated position. You could even line up against the wall. You could even sit on a blanket or a pillow. I'm going to let Nikki stay on the blanket though. It's her favorite spot. Yes, it is. And then from here we could turn our awareness outwards. So we'll send the heart chakra out towards our family, our furry friends, our neighbors, even to people we have not yet met. Let's allow each breath that we take to be a reminder of the love, the compassion, and the acceptance that we have for others. Breathing out love, compassion, acceptance. And if you'll notice, I have my hands positioned in my favorite mudra. Mudra is a symbol that represents a mantra. So this one, I'm connecting my pointer finger with my thumb, which represents the union of the body, the mind, and the spirit, forming the whole person. Okay, but certainly if that's not comfortable for you, you could just rest the hands in your lap. Or you can massage your dog. Okay. And then with the last remaining moments of our time together, let's combine the two. So with each inhale of the breath, let's remind ourselves of the love, the compassion, and the acceptance that we have for ourselves. And then with each exhale of the breath, let that be a reminder of the love, the compassion, and the acceptance that we have for others. So maybe with each inhale, we think of me, and with each exhale, you. Breathing into love, compassion, acceptance. Okay, so that wraps up our Yoga for Dogs routine. Certainly feeling free to hold this final relaxation meditation sequence for as long as you feel comfortable. Even just a couple minutes every day will really do amazing things for the body, the mind, and the spirit of both you and your companion. So thanks for practicing with me, Nikki. And thanks you all for tuning in and practicing with us here on All Things Dog blog. Namaste.